USA.
2 Supermen steal £1 million. 750 million lira stolen from Revenue Office.
2 men dressed as Supermen rob the casino at Monte Carlo.
You're going to have to prove to me what you can do, my friend.
Take him. Easy with the guns, boys.
Good going, fellas. Glad we were only playing. You're just what I need for a job I'm planning. That radio-controlled car was a surprise. I'm impressed.
You're not so bad either, but I can't say the same for your friends. Shall we take him on as a partner? It's his way of saying you're okay. He's a mute. It's not easy for a stranger to get Nick's approval.
Let's get to work then, okay?
Let's celebrate. You know, you're the first person we've ever allowed to work with us. Try these on for size. They can take anything but fire.
These bulletproof suits are great. Who invented them?
Did we ask you where you came from?
You trust me, huh?
No questions, please. You came to propose a job to us. What sort of a job is it? A bank?
The embassy of Shimoucher. It's located in the old part of the town, and the streets are deserted at the time I planned for the job.
What do we rob? The ambassador's medals?
Shimoucher is a newly formed state in the Middle East. Rich up to here. Right now, there are millions of dollars in the embassy safe. It comes by diplomatic pouch.
Sounds good.
Need some help? The embassy's full of guards. Bet those gadgets of yours aren't fast enough. Try this. But you need guns. You may have to shoot the guards.
We never liked the idea of killing. I used to pitch for the Dodgers.
The Dodgers could use you now.
Put on the cape. It's bulletproof, too. Now you're set.
We'll share the take in 3 equal parts. I've got the feeling we'll be an invincible team.
The Three Fantastic Supermen. Yeah, you hit it on the nose.
All right. The boy's doing great. Our turn now. Jack in the box.
Say, why weren't we informed that you were arriving?
How should I know? We had orders to deliver this and then to go back.
You two are new, aren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but it's the first time they sent us here.
You know, I like brunettes. They like to keep us happy. Where do we put it?
Down there, Casanova.
Smart and beautiful, just my type.
Why,
That's no way to act when a charming man kisses you. You'll have to pay for that.
Take it up. Another load of dollars arriving. Casanova! Casanova! Wait!
Now, what does she want?
I pay cash on the line. With all these robots in the organization, it's a treat to meet a real man.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha, who are they?
2 newcomers. More dollars.
Why weren't we told ahead of time? I just don't like it. Call Sarkis. Come on.
Yes? I have a little tip for you. There's a time bomb in the trunk they just delivered to you.
What? Who's speaking?
A friend. And if you don't want to be blown to Kingdom Come...
Sound the alarm. Where are you going, idiots? Not that way. Get to the safe. Move. Get ready. Get in the car, quick!
This looks like a perfect hideout.
I wouldn't try that. You know those bazookas can make hamburger out of you.
To whom do we owe this surprise?
The FBI. We had reason to believe the embassy of Shimoshire was trafficking in dollars. We wanted some sample bills.
What made you think we'd work for the U.S. government? We like to be consulted before we take a job.
Tell them, Lieutenant.
To us, embassies are off limits. They are foreign territory, so we're not allowed to investigate. That's why we had you do it. Even rob the Pentagon, after all.
You know what we called this job? Operation Burning Chestnut.
Very funny, FBI. But you see, we just don't like the idea of pulling nuts out of the fire for other people.
You'll be paid. The FBI is willing to forget about the Pentagon robbery. You're free. Operation Burning Chestnut is all wrapped up. Fellas, you're free to go.
Thanks a million, FBI. Say, have you heard of Operation Kangaroo?
Hold it! I'll take care of them.
Hey, there they are. Quick!
Superman too smart for you. This surprise will turn you blue.
Incidentally, how are all the students doing?
They're all making great progress day by day. Pickpocketing of stationary subjects, all of them most satisfactory. Pickpocketing of moving subjects. Jacqueline, a wonderful 9 points. We call her Velvet Hand. And this is a girl from our Norwegian branch with an exceptional amount of self-control.
Olga, robbery and housebreaking, 10 points. And honors.
For an exceptional pupil, an exceptional reward. The academic kiss. Reduced to 8 points. Too sensitive to men. Take Nick. Money's the only thing he can think of. So try to become as insensitive as he is. Well, maybe a little more. And who is she?
Havana, the new chief of our branch in Rio de Janeiro.
Hello.
Hello. Saludos, Jefe.
Are the crime figures in Brazil as good as yours?
We sometimes steal trinkets that way, Jefe. Brazilians make their whips talk. And it helps with fresh guys.
That's a silly reaction. But she's got a future. The loot.
The acrobatic robbery squad is almost
Very
ready.
good. Push them harder, though. The Bank of Holland job is only a month away.
Hey, girls, the chief wants to say hello.
The chief wants us?
Here we are. Hey,
Huh?
oh,
What's the excitement about?
they're all crazy about him.
Ah,
Come on out, beautiful.
Hi.
I tried to tell you. He said he's an old acquaintance.
He sure knows me. He's the tax collector.
Put it this way. I'm collecting cash on the line.
I knew it. How did you find us?
Easy. I hid a transmitter like that in the trunk of your car.
A radio tracker.
From then on, I followed every move you made. Not that I mistrust you, of course. It's just that I'm sentimental about my partners. Mind if I take this?
No objections. And if there's anything else we can do for you, just ask.
Your bulletproof suits and the man who made them. The FBI is very curious.
I'll leave you some souvenirs. Practice and be good now. Not this. It's for my mother. Can I kiss a few more?
I'll see to that. Get going.
I'm sorry, girls.
Get that? She digs cops.
So?
Doc.
Hey!
Fasten your safety belt. We're taking the freeway.
What's happened?
They tricked us. I'm sure they must have taken off in another car.
Then they must have been in that car we passed a few minutes ago. Hurry.
2 of you stay here. The rest with me.
Now behave yourself, son. Papa will be right back. Professor Stewart.
Ah, Sir Anthony. Inspector Nick. It's been ages. Had a good time?
Nothing but hard work.
Ah, any news?
Ah, yes, I talked with the Prime Minister. The British police have thoroughly tested your bulletproof suit and are quite pleased with the results. Inspector Nick has been authorized to buy them.
I'm ready to make as many as you need.
We'll come to that. You see, we need you to help combat crime. The ministry would like you to try to perfect your invention. Is there any way to fireproof the suits?
Now, isn't that a coincidence? I was just testing a new type of suit when the two of you got here. Look. Ah, here's Zizi. She'll be happy to find you here.
Zizi, darling.
Tony. At last.
Oh, Sir Anthony, it's easy. You must excuse my niece, Sir Anthony. She's very impulsive.
Impulsive, but not stupid. First you disappear for 2 months, and now you arrive all covered with lipstick.
Well, that's not lipstick. That's a new dye we're trying out. To think that I hadn't forgotten you for one moment. Stone's hard as your hand and as blue as your eyes. It's been in the family for ages. I had to promise Mother I'd give it only to a girl worthy of it.
Oh, darling, you don't know women very well. Bracelets go on our right wrists.
I like it on the side of the heart. It goes well with the beauty mark, too. Professor, Nick, shall we get down to business? The bag, Inspector.
Mind if I join you? Sorry, fellas. I was held up, but I got out of trouble. With one finger.
What's that mean? Who is this man, anyway? He's wearing one of my suits.
You might say he's an old friend.
As a matter of fact, I'm not his friend. I'm his boss. At the ministry.
How nice of you to
Very
join us.
pleased to meet you. Won't you come in?
Yeah. You've no idea how glad I am to be here, Professor.
My boss wanted to meet you.
I wanted to collect these dollars. It may interest you gentlemen to know, after all your efforts, that these are, in fact, fake. I shouldn't say this, but these dollars have a lot of governments very worried. They're good copies, identical to banknotes already in circulation, including the serial numbers.
You mean duplicates? Just as I feared. Slightly radioactive. The banknotes were made by a universal reproducer.
A what?
A machine which can reproduce anything. And the copies are of the same matter as the originals. Gold, diamonds, banknotes, absolutely anything.
Very interesting.
It's awful. Don't you understand? It could throw the world into chaos.
I see the hand of fate in all this. Because it was I who invented it. That was about 5 years ago. I worked on that project in complete secrecy. Then after I finished it, I realized what a great danger that machine could be to mankind. So I destroyed the plans. I was the only one who knew until just now.
But you must have told someone.
Well, I did tell someone. My assistant, Professor Wilfred Gottlieb. I know what you must be thinking, but Gottlieb died that same day in an accident, and...
Go on. This is just to remind you that nice people get greeted with a smile.
I never saw a baboon with such a red face.
You and your idiotic tricks. We'll see how good you are without your fancy suits.
Invulnerable? I wouldn't say so. Sarkis, check out the bag.
Looks like it's all here. Let's go.
Just a second. Today's our lucky day. Professor Stewart, how nice to find you here, and to think that we've looked for you for months. Sweetie.
You're a very funny girl.
I always like to have the last laugh. Sarkis, we'd better give the professor a ride. And we'll take the girl, too. Quick.
Scar? Move. You three over there.
And don't we get a ride?
We never leave witnesses. It's our principle. That's far enough.
I hope you're a good shot.
Have a good trip. Take her to the car.
Now we'll take him for a little ride.
Someone cover the back of the house.
I sent 2 men.
We've got to open this trap door. Come here, all of you.
Pretty good show. Come on.
Let's get him. Damn, they blew the back of the car off.
Here, get in quick.
We'll never catch him in that bucket of bolts.
We'll try, FBI.
Come on, Jumping Bean.
one's got ZZ?
Better split up. I'll take that cab. Follow them.
Up front, Nick.
Hey, what are you... Come in, Charlie. Watch out. One of the Three Supermen is following you in a yellow cab. Over.
We'll take care of him. Over and out.
Take me to your leader.
Never.
Where'd the others go?
Speak to the port.
To the harbor.
Hey! Take off.
Let go of me, you coward!
Don't hurt my niece or I'll kill you.
Take it easy, Professor. Enjoy the ride.
At that speed, they're going to end up in the water.
Let's get out fast before we get roasted.
All these islands. Just how did you happen to pick this one?
My instinct.
Some instinct.
It's so peaceful. An ideal hideout.
How the hell am I supposed to walk with these ridiculous suckers on my feet?
Tired already? These FBI men can't even walk. Come on, Snail.
Now you'll see how fast the FBI can move. Say, that's pretty deep. Now, what do they need a boat for?
Pretty elegant. Let's split up. Come on up.
And what are you doing here?
Well, a friend of ours asked us to join him at a costume party. Maybe we've come to the wrong island.
You have quite an imagination. Costume party in the morning? I'm afraid you must have landed on the wrong island.
You want me to pepper? Backside, miss?
No, you don't need to. Look after the children. These gentlemen are just looking for a good time. Incidentally, what are you advertising? A new mini cape? Let me escort you out before you start a revolution here.
Thanks for the hospitality. Go to it, Nick. Hey, FBI. I've got the feeling I've seen that girl somewhere before.
You and your instincts. A lot of good they did us. And we still don't know where the professor is by now. Better call in the FBI.
Okay, Copper, hold your fire. All you want is to find that reproducer and make a few more FBI agents like you. Well, just forget about it, buddy.
Are you telling me you're looking for the professor because of humanitarian reasons?
Okay, let's make a pact. You keep the FBI out of this, and we'll give you a hand.
And if we find the reproducer?
We'll draw for it, man to man.
You got a deal.
Now, Professor, you're in for a surprise.
Why do they put people inside that old safe? I wouldn't want to be put in there.
Ah, you're stupid. Can't you see that it's an elevator? I'm sure that they've got a secret room downstairs.
Let's go and take a look.
I want to go see my mommy.
Fascinating, isn't it? A whole city hidden underground. Kindly look behind you. That tunnel is 4 miles long. It leads to my electric power station that has an output of 1 million kilowatts. The universal reproducer needs quite a lot of energy. You did well, Astrid. First of all, you dealt very cleverly with those super fast, and on top of that, you even managed to bring my dear old friend, Professor Stewart, here.
But I don't know you.
You mean you don't recognize me? I'm Wilfred Gottlieb.
Gottlieb? But he's dead.
I wanted to disappear, so I planted someone else's corpse in the wreck of my car. Then all I needed was a little plastic surgery to allow me to operate unsuspected as Wilfred Golem, the millionaire philanthropist.
I see. That children's school. It's a perfect front for you.
Oh, by the way, my dear, those journalists from the European press are waiting for you at the Grand Hotel. They want to visit the Institute. You see to the arrangements for tonight, huh?
I will.
You thought you destroyed the plans of the universal reproducer. Let me show you, huh? This is the control room. It is the result of 5 years of hard work on your invention, the universal reproducer. Come over here, Stuart. Now let me show you. This is the general scheme of the complex. We are directly below the Golem Beneficent Foundation, which you saw when you landed on the island. This is the secret elevator, the control room, and the underwater tunnel. And here's the elevator which goes up to the power station on another island. Clever, isn't it? And now let's go see how it works. Please. Here, take a look, Stuart. These gold ingots are worth over $100 billion. They're the real McCoy, and they were all reproduced from a single original gold bar. Here's another load coming in. This is real mass production of gold, and I can double or triple it whenever I like. Obviously, I'm already the richest man in the world, and you may be wondering why I'm continuing. Well, I might as well tell you. Here's the ambassador of Shimashir, the country which financed this whole operation.
As you can see, we're now being repaid. Shimashir will soon dominate the world. So I'm sure you'll cooperate with us, Professor Stewart.
And finally, look at this. Because of your humanitarian delusions, you've never given yourself the pleasure of seeing the universal reproducer work. How does it feel to see your reproducer? Huh? And now I'll show it to you in action. That's right. Here we are. And now, so. course, I improved it. But basically, it's the universal reproducer you designed, and it's a great machine. Get up, you. It can reproduce anything perfectly with one exception, the human body. These creatures are nothing but rough copies of real men, and until it can turn out perfect ones, the reproducer is incomplete. Now, you're the only man who knows every secret of this machine.
Don't count on me.
You're a stubborn old man, but you've got a very pretty niece. So get to work, Stuart. It would be a shame if you never saw her again.
Let's stop. We've been chugging around these islands like a flock of tourists.
Have you got a better suggestion to make?
The embassy. That's where it all began.
All right, that's exactly where we're going.
What? We're 30 miles out of town. Are we walking back?
Make a taxi for the gentleman.
Happy landing.
All set for the fireworks. Okay, we're gonna hold those fools in their car as long as possible. They'll burn like a big pile of hay.
Duck, your head's unprotected.
Nick's locked in the trunk.
He's safer than we are.
Go on. Go.
Right. B-O-M-B. A bomb. He just wants to get out. Some pineapple.
Cathode ray input, add 5 volts.
You do it?
It's done. I only hope you realize your madness in time. I'm through with it.
Let me go. I didn't do anything.
What the devil's going on? How did she get in?
They must have stolen Astrid's laser compact from her desk drawer upstairs.
Put her on the stand. I want to see if Professor Stewart did a good job. Artists, have all the kids brought down here. Just one test isn't enough. It would be a shame not to give all these beautiful children a chance.
You can leave your toy here.
Slow down.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
What happened?
Fires burned out the embassy of Shimoshir. Keep moving.
What a coincidence. Burned up.
That's the way they operate. They don't leave any evidence.
I'm not sure I got it.
Oh, come on. I just spent 5 minutes trying to explain it to you.
Never mind him.
We've got all the kids in the basement, but the Collins boy is missing. You've got to bring him back.
But where do we find him?
Idiot. Where the hell do you think? With his mother at Greencastle.
From one idiot to another. Thank you.
Magnificent plan. Say, Mr. Golem, it must have involved a tremendous amount of work for you to put it up. It is with great pleasure, Mr. Golem, that we journalists join His Excellency, the Ambassador of Shimoshir, in acknowledging you as a great industrialist and philanthropist.
Mr. Golem, one more with His Excellency, please.
The Island of Smiles included on the program.
I was just about to ask, are you going to let us visit your foundation?
Of course, my dear. I'll be glad to show it to you later in the day. Countess Botia will give you all the data.
This time there are only small bills, Mrs. Collins. It will be even easier to pass them off to the clients.
I won't have anything to do with this anymore. Give me back my son. You've been blackmailing me for months, holding him on that island. Oh!
Oh, oh. Do as you're told if you want to see him again.
The copter, Natasha.
Hey, that's where he was. Come here, you. Watch out!
Help! Help me!
I'll go.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Help! Oh, my goodness! Oh, oh.
She read a big ball. Absolutely. Superman.
Hold on tight. Now, don't let go, little man. You scared?
A little bit, Superman. Can I have a pair of shoes like yours?
If you promise that you won't ever run away again.
I hadn't seen my mother for such a long time.
All right.
No!
Jump on the ground!
You just keep your mouth shut, get it?
Now!
Nice job. Without their bulletproof suits, they're harmless.
Well, a little runaway. Put him with the others. I want them all reproduced at once. Everything must be ready in half an hour.
Yes, sir. Go on, move.
Go with them.
It would seem that all your best inventions have changed hands.
Monster, what have you done to them?
You'll know in a second and find it very interesting to watch. Ordinarily, we use our closed-circuit TV to check the operation of the power station, but today we've got a more exciting show. You know all the stars, don't you? Turn on the sound.
Wait a moment. I want to see if this one still finds me funny.
Darling, you're a million laughs.
Astrid, what are you doing there? Have you forgotten the party we're giving for the press? Go and tell them that we've put off the visit to the Island of Smiles until tomorrow.
They can wait a minute.
Well, hurry up.
Her master's voice.
That's enough. You talk too much. I think I'll put a little extra weight in your pretty cape. So we'll be sure you stay on the bottom and we won't have to hear your voice again.
Comfortable?
Oh, not bad. It's just a bit tight around the collar.
Too bad it's too late for alterations.
Come here.
Why'd you turn it off, Astrid? Anything wrong?
Any last request?
Oh, I'm afraid it'd make you blush.
Astrid, what's the matter? Did you switch it off? Answer.
A short circuit. Well, bon voyage. I hope you'll appreciate my having brought you a chrysanthemum. It seemed to fit the occasion.
Oh, no.
Amen.
Scar, try to get in touch with Sarkis. Touch that.
Let's see.
Check out the sound circuit. They can't hear you over there.
Then fix it. And be quick about it. Sarkis, where the hell are you? Sarkis, quick! Mr. Golem!
All right. The only passageway to get back here is by the safe on the island.
Can you open the safe?
Only Golem and Astrid have the laser to open it. Without that, it'll blow up. You'll never break into it.
We'll worry about the laser. You, Brad, cut off the electricity. Sarkis will show us the way out, then he'll lead you to the main switch. Let's pick up the capes, Nick. We might need them.
Get me something to put on, and don't pull any of your smart tricks.
Their bulletproof suits are here, so they're harmless. I don't care how you do it, but find them and get rid of them.
And the kids?
I don't need you to get rid of them. Get going. Hurry!
Mr. Golem, do you mean you want to kill the children? Is that why you reproduced them?
I'm prudent. By this time, those children have seen far too much.
So far, I've gone along with you, Mr. Golem. But your sadism is revolting. Let those children go unharmed, or I'll inform my government.
Ambassador, we no longer need Shimoshir. Shoot him.
The main cables are under there.
Perfect. Cut the power.
Fashion show was a great idea. A really magnificent party. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you have enjoyed this evening's fashion show. Let me remind you that this attraction was intended to call your attention once again to the humanitarian goals of the Golem Beneficent Foundation for Children. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sending it back before it wilts, the generous corpse. Isn't he funny?
Bad news?
Oh, no. An old friend who's just showed up.
May I?
That's nice. You look more alive than ever.
I just couldn't stay away from you. Shall we dance?
Okay, let's go.
Enjoy yourself. You don't think you'll make it out of here alive.
Be good, honey. You wouldn't like your guest to know the truth, would you?
Are you already tired of dancing with me?
Right. My mistake. I'm not tired.
Hey, Luke. Hey, come on, gang. Hey, what's going on here? You guys going crazy?
Come in, quick.
Come on, let's break the door down.
Well, I wish you'd let me express my gratitude.
I'm Jimmy's mother.
Oh.
Hello there. I brought a couple of friends who wanted to meet up with you. Wait till you hear what they've got to tell you. Ah, come on. They only pull that stuff in the movies. You gotta watch. You better start the countdown. In seconds. That's a good boy. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I told him to get out of the way.
Mr. Golem. Astra just called. Those two have swiped the laser. They're going to the power station. Shall I give the alarm?
There's no need to. A perfect job of reproduction. Obedient and so harmless. Go.
Come.
Take them to the Institute.
Come, off you go now. Good kids. Move.
Sarkis, turn the freezer on full.
False alarm. I thought I heard footsteps, but there's no one here.
Tony!
Tony, I got away, but they caught your friend. Do something, or he's going to be murdered.
Easy, darling. We're here now. Everything's going to be all right. We just have to find the safe.
Come with me. I know the way.
Ready?
He doesn't have suction cups like the other two.
His strength in that suit should be quite enough. I'll have bodyguards no one can ever stand up to.
Bodyguards? We can make a whole army of Supermen with a reproducer.
By now, our beautiful copy of Zizi will have taken care of the other two. Set the Sigma pulse at 89. It's impossible. His scar is on the right. And the scar on the copy is on the left. It's impossible. How on earth could it happen? I don't understand. Why, it's never made a mistake.
Ladies always come first. A bracelet can change wrists, but not a beauty mark, and this one had both on the right side.
Hey.
I found out what went wrong. The polarization filter is gone. Without it, the reproducer makes images like any ordinary mirror would, reversed.
That means that everything we reproduce can be recognized. Stuart, come out here. I was waiting for this moment. Where'd you hide that filter? Answer, I'll kill you.
In here.
Where?
Over there.
My filter.
I'm afraid that it will take 3 years or even more to build another one. Your dreams of glory are gone, Golem.
Golem, it's no good killing those children. Their doubles are not perfect. You're not going to kill them for nothing, are you?
Attention. This is a red alert. Intruders in the tunnel. They have taken the car and are approaching the control room. I repeat, this is a red alert. Intruders in the tunnel.
Golem here, block the tunnel.
put our suits on. The money machine is waiting for us.
Go and kill.
Brad!
Superman, copy number 1 to the door. Superman, copy number 2 to the door. Now all 3 of you, tear them to pieces. Your friends haven't got a chance. I can make hundreds of copies of you.
I haven't got suction cups. Here we go.
Come on, kids. It's all over.
Hi. Bet you thought you'd never see me again. Jumping bean! What's the matter with you guys?
He called you Jumping Bean.
So what?
Well, it means you're the real one. Off you go, kids. Out there, it's warmer. Hurry. This is easy. Hey, Jimmy, listen, kid. We're very grateful. Tell your mother, and I hope to see her again soon. Ah, we headed him off at the pass.
Here's a contraption that got us into all this.
I'm afraid it will do you little good. It's shot.
What? You mean the reproducer won't work?
That's right. I saw to that.
Professor Stewart, we thought you were dead.
Well, I was working on one of the new suits when they kidnapped me, and nobody gave me time to change.
My friend's asking if you'd be willing to fix it.
No, I won't. And I'm going to destroy it. Your monstrous creation will disappear, Gollum.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it! Stop, Professor!
They must have reproduced themselves when I came to get you after I freed the kids.
Then they got away with Zizi. The passageway.
Which way?
This way. I'll show you. Hurry.
No, let go of me. Let go of me. Oh, Tony. Tony, help me.
Professor, you stay here with the children.
Hurry up, kids. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. In the tunnel. Quick. Come on. Come on.
Let go of me, you beast.
How's the weather up there, FBI?
Low ceiling. Can't see my way out. Hang on tight.
What about the girl?
We can use her as a hostage until we take off. Just don't worry about her. All right, Sarkis.
If you overload the helicopter, it won't take off.
I'll get rid of useless weight.
See if there's a way out.
Your sister not fireproof. She's gonna watch you being roasted alive.
Kangaroo. Let's get them, jumping bean.
A magnificent job, Agent McCullum. And thank your friends on behalf of the United States government. They were brilliant. By the way, where have they gone?
Oh, disappeared. I think they were rather disappointed with the outcome of the operation. No dollars. And they lost the money-making machine.
After all, don't forget that we did grant them an amnesty for the Pentagon job, didn't we?
Oh, no.
Forget it. Just let them go. It'd be the wrong kind of publicity for the Bureau if we made too much fuss about this.
You're under arrest.
Easy, McCullum. The FBI is a perfect organization. It branches out in quite a lot more fields than you know of. Want you to meet two of your colleagues, FBI auxiliary agents Olga Warren and Havana Stone.
Fakes.
There are an awful lot of dollars just waiting to be stolen if you know how. So,